What's up, Night Nation? What's up, Night Nation, and welcome to BKTV Live. We took a bit of a break, but we're back and better than ever, bringing new and high-quality segments, exciting sports, and more.
Today, we have an amazing show for you. Coming up, we have a coverage of the Farmington Marching Invitational, Mascot FHS, and later, everyone's favorite, What's Cookin'. All this and more on BKTV Live.
Today is Thursday.
Ari, it's my line. Okay, today is Thursday, September 30th, 2021. I'm Trent Galzinski.
And I'm Trent Galzinski. Let's start off the show with a great segment from Brian Kaiser and Maggie Killian, who take us behind the scenes at the Farmington Marching Invitational.
Black Knight Marching Band had their kickoff competition at Farmington Marching Invitational, or FMI. FMI takes place at Farmington High on the football field. There are multiple schools that show up to this event from all over the state. This year, there were 15 schools that showed up. Judges for the event were staged in the Walker Johns press box, under the press box, and on the field to score points. Points are scored for musicality, marching technique, color guard, and visuals. For more information, we got an interview from one of the drum makers, Cassie Widows.
So FMI, our invitational, it's a long tradition that we've had here at the high school. This is the 24th year we've had it. It's one of the biggest events that Farmington High School will see throughout the year, and it's pretty cool. There's a cool story behind it. It's in memory of an old band parent, and it's really heartwarming to be able to carry on a legacy.
That's all the time I have for now. I hope to see you at the next FMI competition. This is Brian Kaiser from BKTV, signing off.
Thanks, Brian and Maggie, for that unique perspective with that crisp GoPro footage. Next up is Mark Southern and Nate Ballou with the Emergency Preparedness Fair.
September 11th, 2021 was the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 tragedy. On that day, 3 planes struck, 2 at the World Trade Centers and 1 at the Pentagon. Communities around the nation and the world came together to support the victims of the attacks.
20 years to the day of the attacks, the Farmington community would come together to host a fair where information would be provided on how to protect you and your families during emergency situations. Policemen, firemen, and first responders were present at the event, along with an appearance from the mayor of Farmington.
We have our city, our county, and our state emergency managers here with all kinds of great information that is pertinent to Missouri. We don't have to worry about, tsunamis or hurricanes, but we do have tornadoes and ice storms and all kinds of crazy things that do happen here in Missouri. Pandemics, earthquakes, you name it. So the information that we have today is very timely and needed in our area.
Well, we're here to recognize 20 years ago, right? The terrible tragedy that happened. So, just
brings awareness.
Yeah, bring awareness.
We were asked to be here so we could pass out some child ID kits and just to get to see the community. And, we like to interact with the kids and the good community members because we don't always get to see the ones that are happy to see us.
Hundreds gathered to learn valuable and potentially life-saving information that day, and with dozens of booths, the event was full of helpful and useful handouts and tools for everyone. The fair was a major success for organizations, companies, and the community as a whole.
Thanks, guys. Now an exciting look at the football game from September 17th against the Huskies, from Caden Foster and Ian Bailey.
2 weeks ago, we were supposed to go up against the Hayti Indians, but due to COVID reasons, they dropped out again. So our hardworking athletic department got us a new opponent, the Rittenor Huskies, and we got a special interview with the head coach for football, Coach Krupe, to see how they prepared for the Rittenor Huskies in 2 days.
Well, it's always interesting because, you spend the entire weekend, you spend a lot of time preparing and game planning for an opponent. And then, all that gets thrown out the window when you lose that football game. So ultimately, you're in a bit of a scramble mode. Once you figure out who your new opponent is and you're able to get some film on them, it puts a lot of time constraints on you to be able to get work done quickly, but also accurately at the same time.
We were also very lucky to be able to get a post-game interview with one of our very own, Jaded Oiler, about their reaction to the canceling of the game again and how they also prepared for the game.
It happened 2 years in a row just for us. Coach Cookin texted us like 1 o'clock. I think it was just weird knowing that we've never played it before, we'll never play it again. It was just kind of a go out there, leave everything out there.
And we're back. Way to go, Knights. Up next, we have Jace Dennison's segment on the Great Mask Debate.
A mask mandate has been in effect at FHS for a few weeks now and has become a controversial topic among students. There are mixed opinions on whether or not it is necessary.
I am for the mask mandate, and because it just prevents everyone from getting quarantined and everyone getting COVID and getting sick and having to miss school and sports and just school events, and I just don't think there's a point. So if you can just wear a mask while you're around other people, I don't think it's a big deal.
And are you for or against the mandate at school?
I am against it.
And why is that?
I truly believe that you should have a choice.
And are you for or against a mask mandate at school?
I'm in favor of it.
And why is that?
Because science has shown us that masks help reduce the risk of people getting COVID, and obviously we had so many quarantines at the start of the year. They also help keep us from getting quarantined, and school is just so much easier when you're in person. You can't learn anything when you're not here, and so if a mask or a piece of cloth over your face helps protect us from that, I think that's a simple and easy thing we can do to keep from getting quarantined.
And are you for or against the mandate at school?
I'm not against it, but I think that if it's going to be in place, it should definitely be enforced more. Most teachers haven't done anything to enforce it, even if students aren't able to socially distance.
Mr. Rubel gave perspective on the issue.
One of the main reasons, obviously, we went to the mask requirement was the number of quarantines that we had. Happy to report that now, actually, as of yesterday afternoon, we have seen significant decreases in both of those numbers. Quarantines from school contacts is at 15, and the out-of-school contacts are around 61 to 62. So obviously, while I know some do not agree, with the requirement, it's obviously done what it was supposed to do.
Since the mandate, there has been a sharp decrease in the number of positive cases and quarantines. As of Monday, masks are only required for asymptomatic close contacts, but masks are still strongly recommended. Signing off for BKTV News, I'm Jace Dennison.
Thanks for the update, Jace. Now to close us out, it's everyone's favorite, What's Cookin'? Now with new hosts Sam Morrow and Chris Orr. Let's see if they can live up to the hype. Take it away, guys.
What's up, FHS? Welcome back to another episode of What's Cookin'. My name's Sous Chef Ray Morrow. My name's Sous Chef Sam Morrow.
And I'm Head Chef Chris Orr. And welcome back to another episode of What's Cookin'. Today, we're making a delicious cake to celebrate the return of What's Cookin'.
But first, let's get some input from the students. What is your favorite kind of cake?
What?
What's your favorite kind of cake?
Chocolate. Actually, no, I think
chocolate.
chocolate strawberry.
All right. What's your favorite kind of cake?
Cake?
Yeah, cake.
Peach.
Peach. All right, then. What is your favorite kind of cake?
Coffee cake.
Coffee. Oh, I haven't heard that one yet. What is your favorite kind of cake?
My favorite kind of cake? I would just have to say chocolate.
A lot of chocolates. How about you?
Chocolate or strawberry?
Haven't heard strawberry yet. Thank you. Good answers.
Red velvet.
Cheesecake.
Yellow.
Vanilla.
Chocolate. Vanilla.
I hate this channel.
No! No!
Welcome back to Head Chef Chris Orr's kitchen.
But before we get cooking, let's get a look at those ingredients.
First thing you'll need to make a cake is a pan, some vanilla cake mix, some vegetable oil, some canola oil cooking spray, some vanilla frosting, sprinkles, and cooking icing. First, you will need to put your vanilla cake mix in the bowl. Now, you will need 1 cup of water.
Next, you'll need half a cup of vegetable oil. And next, 3 eggs. Now mix until it's mixed. Delicious.
Next, you spray the pan. Then, pour the cake mix. Next, you put it in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes. We'll see you in 30 minutes. Time to get the cake. And now, we take the cake out of the oven. Oh, that's hot. Looks delicious.
And once your cake is done cooling, it's time for the frosting. No, hold on, wait, listen to this.
Oh, yeah.
Put it on there. Oh my god. Super good at this. I'm good at what I do, I swear. Now that we have it frosted, no cake would be complete without some sprinkles. I'd say that's a good amount. Maybe a bit more. What would you say, Sam?
More.
More? I like what you're saying. Now that we have our sprinkles on, next, we decorate.
Bam. Now that you have your decoration, you dig in.
Not just yet, Sam. We're missing something.
Oh, yes. The unicorn horn. Cheers.
Cheers, what's cooking? That's pretty good. Good job, guys.
Tune in next time while we make
Wow, that was cake. That's all we have for this episode of BKTV Live. I'm Trent Gelzinski.
And I'm Ari Woodston.
From BKTV, we hope everyone has a fun and safe homecoming weekend.